All right, let's see. Trueshot. Oh man, I want one of these. All right, I want this shirt. That's a nice shirt. So I'll do 2X. Let's do black. Oh, check that out. Yeah, there you go. Let's check out. I got some hats, shirts. All right, we got our information in. Let's go down. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. No signature. I don't want insurance. And what? $21, almost $22 for shipping? You must think I'm stupid. I'll just go pick it up myself. All right, let's go. That's right, guys. We are at Trueshot Gun Club in Arizona, and the heat is different out here. Houston, Texas, it's a little sticky. Here it is dry, and it is flipping hot. So I should leave with a lot of goodies and probably a nice little tan. So let's go inside. All right, we're at Trueshot Gun Club, and I'm here with John Farner. John, thanks for letting me let me come and enjoy this beautiful Arizona heat, which is nuts.
It's only 101. It was 113 last week.
Yeah, it's hot.
It's like opening up a toaster oven.
Right,
That's what it is.
right. So I'm over at Trueshot, kind of looking at the facility and the warehouse, and I did have a couple questions, man. So when did Trueshot have its origin story?
So 2016 is when the company started. Kyle, the owner, started out of his garage and kind of built it from there. So we went from his garage to a facility that was actually behind this to this now 10,000 square foot facility that we're in now. It's called Trueshot Gun Club. It's a joke. So we don't sell guns, and we're not a club, and it's kind of hard to find. So
Makes sense.
What it really is that when Kyle started the business, he started the name under Trueshot Gun Club. He had plans to open a bunch of ranges in the Southwest. After doing some research and things like that, he kind of changed up the business model. So we were selling guns, parts, ammo, pretty much anything we could get our hands on. To about 2019, we switched strictly over to ammo, and that's all we've been doing since. Kyle comes from the oil and gas industry, so
Nice.
to him, this is all pounds of lead and pounds of brass, so it makes sense to sell it as a commodity.
So he's like more of a commodities broker
Commodity,
mentality.
yeah.
All right, John. So I noticed during the ammo pandemic that we were having last year, it was very hard to get ammo. How did you guys survive that? I mean, were you worried about?
So we were worried about it, but we have such good relationships with our vendors that we were able to get ammo in when others couldn't. So Kyle that's our whole thing. We build really good relationships with all our vendors as well as all the companies and people we work with. So it's not seen as business, but it's also friendship. You know, we'll beat them up at the end of the day over pricing, but at the same time, they're our friends.
It's still a relationship-based industry. You said he's from oil and gas. Oil and gas, being in Houston, Texas, I know is very relationship-driven. I noticed too, like if you go on AmmoSeek right now, you guys are extremely competitive.
And how do you keep your prices down? Because this facility, I mean, this is not cheap. I'm looking at a really cool spot. I mean, it looks like you're putting a lot of money into Trueshot. They also just have a YouTube channel. They're starting out. They just hit, what, 6,000 subscribers?
6,000 subscribers.
I'll put the link down in the description. Check it out. They just did a shotgun review. Pretty amazing. So how do you keep your prices competitive?
So we're really good at a lot of things. So first thing is keeping the price of the packaging low. So we really work on getting that. We do, like you said, Kyle comes from oil and gas, so it's a commodities thing. So he really tries to buy low and sell where we can make a margin. Everybody's got to make money. We got to stay open, the lights on. Right. We got to pay employees. So everything that comes in gets scanned. Everything gets a ticket to it. So everything is scanned. So our shrinkage is really low. Our inventory time, instead of taking hours and hours, everything takes about an hour to do this entire warehouse, where it used to take 4 hours. We do that, and then the other thing we do a lot of is bundling. So we'll get a lot of bundles together and put a lot of things together to kind of help offset some of those costs, to help bring the price of the ammo down.
Nice. And you guys actually have like a PMAG bundle going on too, right? I love it, man. I'm a sucker for PMAG. And going off what he said, shrinkage, you got to watch out, especially if you're a guy, you got to watch out for the shrinkage.
Like you mentioned, shipping's $20. Unfortunately, we can't control that as much. We're in a valley, we're in Phoenix, but everything with ammo's got to go ground. So a lot of people, we do hear that complaint often, is that the price of shipping's high. It's because all ammo's got to go ground. It can't go air.
Yeah, so that means you just got to buy more of it.
Right.
Instead of buying 10 boxes, just buy the case, man. And don't be cheap. And now, speaking of shipping, the latest news right now is there's some companies, UPS, that don't want to ship gun parts. That's just hit the news like this weekend. Do you think that might bleed over into ammo too eventually? Because they seem to be going pretty hard at it.
It might. Right now, we're strictly using FedEx just for that reason. FedEx has been pretty 2A friendly when it comes to ammo shipping and gun shipping. So FedEx is what we use for all our ammo, and then on our knives, that is a segment we just launched a few months ago. On our knives, we do USPS ground.
Nice. So knives is something new, and I thought about doing some videos. Comment below if you want me to do more knife stuff. All right, Jack, tell me a little bit more about the knives, because I saw a case as we were walking in. There were some pretty good knives. Now, me personally, I was never a big believer in spending more than $30 on a knife until I tried to use a $20 knife and it broke and almost poked me in the eye. So from then on, I've upped it to, I think my knife budget threshold's around $60, $70 now, and it seems to be going up year after year because I see there's a lot of cool knives hitting the market. So it's kind of, would you agree you get what you pay for when it comes to knives?
Yeah, with knives you really do get what you pay for. So we carry pretty much every budget-friendly knife all the way up to like really expensive. So we start off with
what's really expensive?
We just got one in that's like $800.
Oh, shucks.
So it goes.
I had to lean on something a minute.
So we start off, in our budget-friendly mind, which are still great knives, great designs. So we've got CRQT, SOG, Kershaw, Ontario Knife and Tool. Mm-hmm. Those guys are really in that budget frame. So budget-wise, you're talking anywhere between 20 and 60.
Yeah, it's my budget.
It's a good budget knife.
I'll be leaving here with some knives probably.
And then you spin up further, so then you're looking at more expensive. So you're looking at like ZT, Giant Mouse, Lion Steel, Microtech.
That name is synonymous with quality. Microtech are great knives.
The other thing, so those are a little bit, I would say those are more the high end. In the middle range, you're looking at like the Wii, the Civivi, the Kaiser. They're all Chinese-made knives, but they've got high-quality parts and steel with them. Civivi line is really great. They're anywhere between like 70. You can find them in the lower budget, but anywhere between 70 and 150. And they've just, even some of them, I think the one that we had was like $400 because it was this fancy Damascus steel and the gold inlay on the handles, and they're great.
You have those here?
I do have those here.
All right, we're gonna have to go look at some of those. So, if you're running out of the house, say you're leaving the shop now, you got to pick one knife. What knife do you pick to take with
you?
CT.
Yeah.
Check that out.
So this is we all joke how
this is pretty nice. I love the carbon fiber.
90% of the staff here has a ZT.
Really? Yeah.
So we call it the ZT gang, and we're all about that ZT life.
I want to join.
USA made. This one's carbon fibers with green backspacers. The steel on it's very high quality. I think this is a S35VN steel, so it's a really great steel. I'm either grabbing this or I'm grabbing my very limited run Jason Knight custom kukri,
Nice.
which I got at Blade Show from Jason himself. So it was pretty cool to kind of go up there and talk to him. Been looking for that knife for it took 4 years to find that knife. All right, cool.
Let's go look at some knives.
Yeah, we'll go.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are line steel. Their new design they do it has no screws in it. It's all one single piece. And this is the same one I have, except this is the titanium with the red backspacers. Titanium and it's really
Nice. So why'd you guys get into knives? Just decided
just
why not?
another category to get into. It's just a complementary product to ammo. Getting that, we got the Microtech,
Very cool.
and then Spider Covers on this one. And you got this is Kaiser and Giant Mouse.
Giant mouse?
Yep. So this is one of my favorite designs of theirs. So this is Sonoma. And it's really
I saw y'all had some that.
Very cool.
Yeah. How much is that one?
What is that crazy one on the end?
which one? This one?
Yeah.
This is the Tesla knife. This is made by Kaiser. This is designed to look like the Tesla truck.
It it kind of does.
Yeah. And this is they call it the Cyber Blade.
Obviously.
This is Trueshot, CRKT, OKC, and SOG.
Oh man, so when you said you're gonna get into the knife game,
We really got into it.
you really got into it. I mean, this is a lot of knives.
And this is me and Savini.
Oh, the Savini.
How you doing today?
Yeah.
That's a Spyderco?
That's a Spyderco. This is one of my favorite Spydercos. Spydercos are made either here in the States, or like the paramilitaries are made in the States. These are made in Taiwan.
Very cool stuff.
And then all the ZTs are made here in the States.
Yes, I'm the one guy who keeps asking about olive oil.
Now I gotta get one. Help me pick a knife.
Here you go. Pick the knife first.
How much is
This is literally the same one as this one. Except this one's carbon fiber and that one's titanium.
I do like titanium, but I like carbon fiber. My old car days come back to me. All right, let's buy it. Well, there you have it. That's Trueshot Gun Club in Arizona. Where are we at? Mesa?
Tempe.
Tempe, Arizona. Trueshot Gun Club in Tempe, Arizona. John, man, thank you so much for your time.
anytime,
Appreciate it.
bud.
Thank you for the knife. It was a give out, right? I can't let my wife just know I spent $200 on a knife. She'd kill me.